Time for us to catch up on our moments in current affairs. Let's have a quick look at some of the stories making headlines and those that are of national, international, and of course, regional interest. Action SA member Councillor Nkele Molapo on Monday broke her silence after her termination from the party, saying she was shocked and had mixed emotions about the ordeal. She says, I was told of my termination from Action SA last night. After receiving a letter, I contacted my lawyers, who then applied for an urgent court application to interdict my vacancy replacement, said Molapo. Molapo alleges she was not given a chance to make representations to the party before she was booted out. She says, I don't know what will happen once the court has concluded. We'll take it from there. In a letter, she said it has been seen that Action SA cited her failure to distance herself from anti-Herman Mashaba remarks for her undying love for ousted party member Abel Tao for the party's reasoning in the ways to part with her. Action SA said Molapo's relationship with Tao and his continued campaign to damage the party has resulted in material conflict of interest and an irretrievable breakdown in trust between Molapo and the party. Meanwhile, Molapo has denied allegations that she was part of the 8 members of who defined the party line and voted in the embattled former Tshwane Mayor Morunwa Makwarela. The Limpopo Health Department has expressed concern about the provision of health care at some of its facilities will be affected after the Polokwane municipality said it would switch off water and electricity in government buildings due to outstanding rates and taxes. Department spokesperson Neil Shikwambana said it had become aware of a 53 million rand rates and taxes bill for Mankweng Hospital from the municipality had wrongly directed this to the health department. Shikwambana said that the laws, rates and taxes were responsible for the property owners, were the responsibility of property owners, while occupants departments took care of the utility costs such as water and electricity. The ownership of government property in this instance is in the hands of the Department of Agriculture, Rural Development and Land Reform and the Department of Public Works. So the department can confirm its utility cost account with the municipalities up to date. The department had in the past engaged the municipality on sending rates and taxes billed to the relevant departments. Lady Gaga just recently performed without makeup and wearing jeans on the Oscar stage. And this had left people in quite an interesting debate that had come up or emanated from it. A great artist like Lady Gaga certainly needs nothing more than her own voice and charisma to captivate the audience and everyone in there. Now, so the singer nominated for the 2023 Oscars in the Best Original Song section with Hold My Hand from the film Top Gun Maverick performed the stage without makeup and wearing a pair of jeans, which was a good call for her, I believe. Just her on stage, her musicians and an incredible voice, and the rest was magic. However, Lady Gaga did not win the Oscar for Best Original Song. The statuette went to the Natu Natu for the film Triple R. Now, many believe that Lady Gaga would be nominated for the Best Actress and 2024 edition, when she will most likely be on the nomination list for the role as Harley Quinn in Joker 2, Folie à Deux. So that we look at that entertainment side of things and we continue. Scary, but real important that we talk about this as well. An Australian family from Queensland faced a bad misadventure in their home. The cause of the unpleasant moment for this family was an eastern brown snake, considered the second most venomous snake in the world, which was found just chilling in their living room. Oof. When the animal was discovered, it was thought to hide in the gear of the sofa and stayed there until a professional team intervened. Snake hunter Ozzy Lawrence, the Oz capture snake relocations, is also an expert in such situations and documented the whole thing on his social media. Widespread in Australia and Papua New Guinea, the eastern brown snake is considered the second most venomous snake in the world based on the hypodermic LD50 value measures in mice. The snake is responsible for the largest number of deaths in Australia, mainly because it's found in the suburbs. On his own Facebook profile, Ozzy Lawrence writes, there are many areas within these types of living rooms where the snake could have been hiding. So I'm thankful that it only had to move furniture and not to have to disassemble it. In short, an easy recovery from what the experts such as himself had said or have seen. Oil giant makes an extraordinary profit of 3 trillion rand, all on record time. This you want to hear. Lester Kivett interviews an international correspondent, Adam Gilchrist. The world's largest oil companies have made a staggering profits of in 2022 after energy prices skyrocketed following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Last week, BP reported a record annual profit of about 504 billion rand, which is about $27.7 billion. American dollars, that is, while Shell reported the profits of 726 billion. Now, that's the best result in 115 years. Saudi oil giant Aramco, however, takes the cake, having produced a record 161 billion for 2022. Sure. Ridiculous amounts of money. So Aramco, which is the second largest company in the world after Apple, is one of the world's worst emitters of greenhouse gases that cause the climate crisis. It's more shocking because the sulfurs or the surplus was amassed during a cost of living crisis and added to the state in energy prices, resulting in Russia's war and aggression on the Ukraine.
This is KNR. Radio according to you.